Welcome to Sport Shotz Tennis, a brand new sports casino game built by Janio. Now, Sport Shotz is really where casino meets sport. As you can see, what we have here is a casino gaming table, much like a craps table, with the playing surface actually looking like a tennis court with various different tennis terms relating to the winning of a point. By pressing our question mark here, we're going to get a help tutorial as to how to play the game. So really it's about predicting which player will win the point and how. Each tennis ball is a tennis outcome with a dice icon representing the number that will be the win on the dice, and here at 7.5 for a pass, 7.5 are the fixed odds that you will win. It's really a game of two halves. The half beneath the net is the server side, and all of these bets that you might place do actually relate to the server winning the point. Conversely, over here, the receiver side of the net, all these bets relate to the receiver winning the point. You actually can bet on any outcome that you like, and it does involve a maximum of 3 rolls of customized dice. Here you can see somebody placing bets, a lot on the right hand column, a little bit on the left, but nothing in the middle column, the server or receiver. You can actually lay your bets any way you choose. It's actually a 3-roll dice game, and the first dice is a straight choice about whether the receiver or the server wins the point, and the dice rolls down this middle column. Even though we don't have any bets on there, the dice will still roll out and will determine which half of the game table the game will be played on. Here you can see that the second dice will roll into this column. The top half, backhand, rally and double fault, will be active if the first dice has shown receiver, in other words if we're playing on this half of the court, or if the first dice showed server, then these 3 balls will be active. Finally, we move across to the right hand column for the longer shots and the bigger chances to win money. You can only get this far if in fact the second dice has landed on a 3, which signifies a backhand if the first dice was receiver, or a forehand if the first dice was server. We do use a normal 6-sided dice, but with a slight twist. So, for example, on our first dice, we only have a 6 to represent server and a 1 to represent receiver. You will actually have 3 sides of the dice showing 6 and 3 sides of the dice showing 1. Down here you can see that because there are 3 options on the server side for dice 2, the number of faces of dice are 3, 2 and 1 to total 6. We press roll and the game will start. Here's an example what might happen. The first dice has shown 6, which was server. The second dice has shown 3, which was forehand, and the third dice 4, which was drop shot. All the losing bets have faded out into white. And here at the back board we have our scoreboard, and you can see the last 3 points, how they panned out. Finally, you can earn a bonus in this game, and that happens if you actually predict correctly all 3 of the winning balls and have put an equal wager on each of them. This is the bonus percentage you can win, and it is a percentage of the stake that you put down. Now let's show you the game in action. So let's place a bet. Server. As we place our bet, it tells us that we've bet £1 and we can win £1.90. Let's go for a long shot, drop shot. We need server for the first dice, forehand for the second, and drop shot for the third. Let's place £2 on that one. Let's also have a bet on the forehand, because if we win on all 3, we could win that bonus. Just in case it comes up receiver first time, let's have a bet over here on rally to hedge our bets a little bit. Our balance has dropped by the £6 that we've bet on the table. There's our stake. We press roll. The first dice comes into the middle. It's a 1, that was receiver, we've lost on the bottom side. The second dice comes in and was a 1, that was a double fault. We also lost our bet on rally. The winning balls remain green, the losing balls are white. We've lost that time.